Alrighty.
He's just hello?
Guys? I think the first
You go
one is
first,
gonna
yeah.
Arabia is gonna be a big skill match. They'll probably draft around that, what we see first, because that's an important win. And then the other two are kind of up in the air, sort of random, African clearings all over the place. Nile Delta, I mean, I don't know if either team has a true meta. I played with both teams on that one. I have some ideas of what they want to do, but anyone can win those games.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much right. I think Arabia is going to be where they can actually show that they're good players, and then Nile Delta and African Clearing are going to be total Charlie Foxtrots. I can't imagine that those aren't going to be total disasters for both teams. Actually, let me take that back. I think the new poachers don't have a plan for either of those. And I bet that Laposh and DEeznutz, I bet they do have a plan. Now, if anybody either gets to execute on anything, you know,
Right.
I'm a little bit skeptical. I know for a fact that Nile Delta is there just because it's basically a meme. It's a joke.
Yes. I think, yep,
Yeah,
it's a big part of it.
I'm
Like
looking
it's
forward
like
to
a
that
hate
Nile Delta
draft.
game. Oh,
And here
that
we go. The bans.
the Nile Delta game is going to be the best one.
So the first ban also gets first pick, I think. In Spanish, that's a good ban.
Yep, that's not surprising.
Bohemians.
The Spanish ban,
They're so
just
good
because conks are just
on
nasty,
both the Nomad maps. They're
and the
nasty.
Dravidian ban makes total sense because, um, well, actually,
These
on
are quick
Arabia,
picks.
I mean, Dravidians are just strong in general. That wood bonus is broken. Vietnamese, obvious pick. Why? You've got two Nomad
Yep.
games. They're going to
And
get
we've
worked
seen
somewhere.
how good those were the last two show matches on Nomad maps.
Bohemians are Sicilian. Castle drops. Good
So
boom.
Vikings are gonna be Clemens on Nile Delta. He's been running that a lot. Yeah, I have an idea of both teams' strategies on that map. I actually got to play with both a little bit, but when we get to that point,
Well, that's
we can talk
interesting.
about it. Do you guys see that air? Whoa, were they randoming the whole time? This okay, those weren't their drafts. Look at Dev. Random, random, random. We need to redraft. That's
this is
actually not
this
cool
is
though,
good.
because they just saw their picks. Maybe they weren't even looking. That just needs to be closed. I'm gonna go I'll be right back. Yep.
Well, you know, personally, I blame Snap because this is his first time and everything's going wrong. Honestly, you know what I think? I think they did that. I think that those are their picks. I think they're just randomly drafting. I think Druzhina has zero respect for this institution, and this honestly, I'd be surprised if that wasn't exactly what they were doing. And honestly, you know, if they are random, those are still pretty solid picks. Like the only one that I saw and was immediately like, well, that's kind of strange, was the Byzantine pick. And I was like, I almost hoped that it was just Dev being like, I don't care. Well, it doesn't matter what civs we take. Well, we'll win. Now that would be some amazing confidence right there. And honestly, that's the best way to do things because either they win and it's hilarious, or they lose and it's hilarious. Because no matter what, no matter what, it would be a slap into the face to one of the teams. Oh boy. Still, those three maps: Arabia. Oh, you're back, Snap.
Okay, Paige, here's the new link. See, I'm gonna send it.
Appreciate it.
So that wasn't randoms, that was the picks. It just crashed.
Oh,
Cause that was good picks, like banning
yeah,
Spanish.
that's
All that made sense. So see if that links up. Oh, and they're already back to banning, so we are rolling.
it's
I don't know
both
if Lapage
quality
is
though.
ready though.
Oh, oh,
How
third
0
time's the
seconds.
charm.
This is weird.
Hmm.
It's gonna be, they agreed to do the same. Yeah, everything they picked is locked in. Is it bugging? Cause I see it says 0 seconds. Lapage's turn. Is that
No
what you
new
guys see?
sibs. Fobener. Yes, exactly. No new sibs in this draft. They'll just be picking what they picked before.
Oh, there was supposed to be new civs.
I thought you just told us, Snap, that they did pick correctly.
Oh yeah, my bad, my
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Yes, yes. Many new civs in there. I need to go back. I I think he made, yes.
Third time's the charm. Comedy works best in
Be
threes.
right back.
There it is. There it is. Tatars. Tatars is it? Huns. Okay.
So another link. The draft is already underway. Dev made it, but then he gave me the wrong link. But we're good. Or maybe I clicked the
Oh,
wrong. I don't know. It might have been my bad. Here you go. See,
Saracens. This Saracen pick. Ooh. I'm confused by the Huns pick, though. I guess that's an Arabia Civ right there.
did it crash again?
It says this draft does not exist. God, I feel like I should have to go talk to get
Feels
them to
bad.
straighten up and stop screwing up this stream.
Pick the last. Yeah, it's Lapage's pick, then theirs. Let's do that.
You could put a pinned comment
Although,
in. Random pick.
dude,
No,
this thing has worked fine, and all of a sudden, yeah,
it's
it's
true.
probably my
It's
fault.
true.
It's probably my fault.
I have no evidence, and there's no reason it should be that way. But I'm just going, just you know, empirical evidence is overrated. Wild conspiracy theories are the new, are the new. It's definitely the streamer's fault. Thank you, and not the software. I 100% agree with you. Titanic Lord, you truly a visionary, I think. That whoever that is, it's probably the smartest person in the world right there. Maybe do a draft through a Discord channel. Flomas 1310. Oh well, that's not good. Going to hell in a handbasket. Right now, Paige is fixing her microphone, I would assume. She's fixing her audio.
Hello? All right. Okay, guys. It switched. I apologize. Okay. So this has been a blunder of a first how many ever minutes this has been, but I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me now because I can see it on the mixer. Yes. Okay. So
Wait, could they not hear you the entire
no,
time?
I don't think they could hear. It might just be this scene that I'm playing on OBS. I'm not 100% sure. Still familiarizing myself with it, but
Welcome back, Snap.
yes.
They picked first Chinese. D's did, and then Celts was the last pick for Druzhina.
Okay, so just to reiterate, because I don't think they could hear me the whole time, OBS decided to deselect my mic.
Oh.
Yeah, so we have myself casting Sieg and Snap. It is for DEeznutz, Laposh, Clemens, Phobin on one team, and Druzhina, Dev, Bogo, and Sammy on another team. Their first map will be Arabia. Deez's home map is African Clearing, and then Druzhina's home map is Nile Delta. We have been experiencing some issues with the draft setup, but they just told us the last picks. You can see the current ones on the screen are correct, but the last two they just told us, which are what?
So D's picked Turks and Chinese, and Druzhina picked Celts as their last pick.
Okay.
Perfect.
I might just do a mock one real quick and get us a legit one to have after this. It might have
Turks
to
and
do with lag
Chinese.
issues. Dev's been lagging. I don't know if that could crash it or not, but you never know because this thing hasn't messed up before.
I feel like it shouldn't. But it would be
Oh.
typical for Deb to ruin things for everybody else.
All Dev's fault today. I'm just gonna
I
keep
can't
blaming
believe
Dev.
it.
Sorry, Dev. Yeah, I'm gonna mock one up. They're in the lobby already, so
Okay.
just keep an eye on when that goes down.
For the follow, Sun Devil. All right. What a amazing beginning to the stream. I just want to say thanks for bearing with all the technical issues after, about 15 minutes in, we're finally figuring it out. Yes. So Arabia, what do you guys think are their civs picks for Arabia specifically?
Oh God.
I think definitely Britons, because they're just really good flank archers.
Yeah, I would think Britain's flank. You think Vikings is going to be Nile Delta? I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, Magyars will probably be Laposh on the left for pocket. I mean, yeah, pocket.
For pocket.
And then
You don't think Berbers in the pocket?
it
Pretty
could
good.
be. I could see that on Nomad too, but it could be Berbers.
Yeah, I mean the cheaper cavalry is actually. You're right. The villagers moving quicker is probably
Nomad.
what they want for African clearing.
Yeah, and Magyars are so good on Arabia. They're just straight meta.
Why the
The others,
Dravidian ban? Because the Dravidians are in a really strong position right now, is what I would assume. Sun Devil. There you get that 200 wood getting up to feudal age, and that's really strong. And then
game is up.
also
Okay.
the extra pop on water maps from the docks, which makes Dravidians really strong.
I like how their name says Druzhina versus Do You Think? Oh, we can hear that in the background.
Oh, you can hear me. Sorry.
Yeah. Mhm.
Just a bit. Okay, so Magyars, Britons, yeah, those are two, and then Chinese. Okay, that
I'm at.
makes more
You,
sense.
you guys had a minute 9?
I am pulling up my capturage right now, and then I will switch it
Okay.
on to the stream.
Hun, Saracen, Japanese. Yeah, I don't think there's anything too surprising about any of those picks.
Yeah. Let's see. In the pocket for these
We got
guys.
Chinese by Phobin. Tricky start, but a really good civ if you know how to do it. Most players are too lazy to learn that, but they should be good here.
Well, also nice on Arabia, just because you don't have to deal with any of the randomness of the
Yeah.
other two maps.
Oh, red is laming already. Right out the gate.
That does not
Development.
surprise me.
Development
Dev
is
is
laming
big.
Clemens, but Clemens is
Oh,
aware.
Clemens stopped him.
This is hilarious because I just lamed Clemens 30 minutes ago on Arabia in a little practice map. So
he was
he's warmed
expecting
up
it.
for it.
He's-
I didn't say it was
he's-
coming or nothing. I just like the lame. So it's hilarious. He's stopped 2 lames now in about 30 minutes. Well played, Clemens.
Wow, yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, and that's a hurt
And
scout.
yeah, now it's a not a full HP scout there, unfortunately for Dev.
And I even asked them, I'm like, should I lame? They're like, yeah, they might lame. You never know, do it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we don't have a rule saying you can't in these show matches. It's kind of what the separate teams agree on is what we go for here.
The pocket, yellow pocket, he's already pushing his deer. He took a very quick rhino.
Yeah.
So I'm obviously he wants to get up quick. Got the Chinese against the Japanese.
So
A lot of quick boars. No one wants to get
I
lamed.
know, yeah, I've watched them all be pulled in so fast. Somebody was communicating that their boar was almost lamed. So, who do you guys think is favored for this show match?
On paper,
I-
it's definitely Druzhina. I would say. What do you think, Seek?
I would have to say, I Samir and Dev, I know they're known quantities to me. They're really quite solid players. They have a propensity to Titanic much less than other players do, so that consistency is pretty,
I like that word,
Yeah.
Titanic.
that's valuable.
I like that.
I also think chemistry is important, and D's didn't even have their team really together till last night, and they were playing today and yesterday. So we'll see how that plays out. 3v3 is a little different than 4v4s. A lot can happen with rotations and everything. I know Laposh Pocket, he's very good at rotating and game sense and what to do, but I'm sure Druzhina probably is too. I don't really know how Adol plays. Definitely know Sammy and Dev.
I will say, even right now, Dev is one villager behind the pack generally.
And
Everybody's
this
on 18.
China-
He's only just got up to 17.
So
Already throwing Dev.
just to clarify, Dev is obviously development. Bogu, who we know him in the Discord as, is the liquidator, and then is
No,
he
he's-
Adol?
he's
He's
Adol.
Adol. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
And then the
Liquidator
liquidator
is
is
Sammy.
Sammy. Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify that for anybody who knows
Yeah.
them from the Discords.
Now I think the Chinese should have a 1-vil advantage if I'm not mistaken, but he's slightly ahead. He's at 20 right now. So he's a half
slightly
vil ahead.
but not. He's not.
Yeah, not as
he's
much
not
as you would
3
like.
vils ahead.
There may have been a mess up or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't play Chinese enough to know the exact number, but I think it's usually 1.5, maybe 2 bills, but don't quote me.
How do you start with 1.5 bills?
Well, like the lead, I mean.
I'm just kidding. I'm
You
just
start
kidding.
Okay, you got me.
I'm just kidding.
Walked into that one.
Yeah, no, it's all good. No worries. Too funny, actually.
Another lumber cam coming down from Clemens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just going to see archers
Mm-hmm.
from Clemens. Typical.
Yeah.
No?
I kind of wonder what Dev's going to do. What development's going to... No, it's archers from him as well. Good.
Yep.
Mining camp's going down. Barracks is going up. Oh,
Yeah.
He
the
Dev
Posh
takes gold slightly later, it seems like.
Oh,
They're
Clemens
ping-
has his own
I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
scout maybe coming through. I'm surprised they don't double the bill right there. They have 2 scouts. They could probably do it. Oh, Lepage is coming back. He's swinging back around. It's coming in.
Oh.
Oh, he's just standing there.
He's thinking about it.
Menacingly.
Oh. Now that's not.
Clemens-
That feels like a bad.
Yeah, that's not the
Clemens
way
not
to
on
go.
the same
bad fight
page.
for-
Yeah,
Well,
no.
he wanted Clemens, I'm sure,
he's
but
gonna lose
he's
the
probably
bill.
microing something else.
No.
That's good, I think.
I mean, they're denying
Blaze
the
the range.
There's the
Lost the
doink.
bill. Oh, yep,
There's
first doink.
the doink. That's a good. It looks like Dev is still going to get his archery range up before Clemens, though. Clemens is,
yes.
he's throwing
Yeah.
up the palisados instead. He's only putting them on there now.
Yeah, he was
But
up
that's
later.
That's a spear out from Dev, so they forced a little bit of a response. The full walls coming in from Lepage. Meanwhile, Druzhina's playing much more open.
Yeah.
Much more open.
It looks like they're going to start to. They're definitely slower at throwing up the walls.
Yeah, they seem to be a little bit more reluctant to throw up the palisades,
Yes,
whereas DEeznutz are like, quick, put up the palisades. Let's get
The
this.
palisades.
Don't get on me about my pronunciation.
I love that for you. Awesome.
Hell, it almost looks like Clemens is trying to almost. That looks like the beginning of a team wall. Obviously, it's not going to be a team wall.
Boban
That's too
is
large, but-
determined to take out Purple's
And
scout.
Sammy's gonna, yep. His scout is going down on one more hit.
And he doesn't know it yet, but there's nowhere. Oh
Purple's-
no! Lepage just housed himself. He's
Oh,
housed. No, at 30
no.
mils. What a disaster.
Purple has sent 2 archers and spearmen forward here.
Oh,
And he's not fully walled yet, but I don't. Oh, he has archers of his own, actually.
Yeah, he has
3
more.
archers.
He is up on
Fletching
this
is in
hill.
for purple and not for blue. So he does have the
The
range right now.
The micro, though.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
on the
that bill
other
is dead.
side, we have
Oh, no.
2v3 over here on the right side. Red versus the scouts and archers.
I kind of wonder what is yellow doing? What is I mean, you got the 2 scouts coming in.
He might be going to the pocket. That's a common thing to hit.
Well, no, he's
But he's running up
moving
the
up
flank.
on Clemens right now. I wonder if he plans on cutting off maybe some
Oh, you know what?
archers from Clemens.
He realizes that Lepage is full walled. There's more scouts leaving Lepage's base right now.
Also, Dev is
So
cleaning
he's
up
going
to
the
Clemens.
2v, the 2v,
The 2v1, yeah.
Oh no, that's brutal. That's very not great. And Dev
there's
doesn't even have
scouts.
fletching. He's
Scouts
doing
into
this.
Clemens.
He's doing this no fletching. Oh, this is already.
Now they're getting a
falling
bill
apart.
pick from Clemens.
There's another doink.
Oh,
Lepage
man.
has lost his entire forward scout.
Oh,
mass.
Clemens isn't seeing these scouts? Oh, yes, he is.
That was a little too
That's-
late.
Yeah,
This is too much damage.
this
Yeah.
is falling apart.
Wow.
And over on the left side, liquidators in on
Yes.
on Phobin.
Phobin.
Yeah. I mean, Yeah, on paper, it's definitely a mismatch
Yeah.
a little bit.
Phobin has fletching but doesn't have the armor. Liquidator has the armor.
Yeah.
And it just looks like a little bit tighter micro. Probably get some. I mean, I know
I think
it
Clemens needs
feels
a
a little bit
tower.
bad, but he probably needs some skirmishers just to
Yeah.
counter that mass. He's been outmassed. It's kind of.
Well, he
It's
can
time to
maybe
do
hold. He
something.
can hold. He doesn't need a tower. Hopefully, although it is dev.
I
Yeah,
think
I might have towered the gold. It's gonna be
Yeah.
too late.
that's brutal. Those spearmen are doing nothing.
Bill
Titanic
fighting.
said
The
use.
Bills. This is.
Yeah, that
That's rough to
honestly could
watch.
be GG
I think
Yeah.
that's
because
pretty. That's pretty bad.
Phobin's taking heavy damage.
Yeah.
No sides winning for
It's a
DEeznutz.
13 Vil
This is
advantage right now and military.
Yeah, Clemens is down to 27. Dev is 35.
Wow.
Phobin's down to
Clemens
32.
KD right now is
I think
looking.
what they need is for Dev to start lagging a lot right now. He has had internet issues. So
Oh man.
this
Technical
could be their
technical
win
error in their favor.
condition.
Okay, but I mean that's a Herculean effort from Leposh right there. He cleaned up all those archers
Yeah.
from Dev.
Yeah, they're not dead. It's
They're
just
not. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think maybe right now, this is when Clemens needs to make some moves to secure his gold.
yeah.
Because
And
right now, Leposh is doing his best to salvage this, but
Yeah.
there goes the rest of the mass. And Dev still has
Dev is just
a
so
good amount of
clean
archers.
with this micro and archer play.
Mm-hmm.
The fact he's not moving forward right here is a little bit surprising.
I know, as I
Yeah.
say he's clean, he's like, let's
And
that
And
get
then he-
by, but
Adal is almost to castle, and purple's also clicked up, and they are still in feudal, very much so. Blue is
Yeah,
nowhere
Blue's
near.
cooked.
Yeah, blue is nowhere near castle.
He's throwing down
Posh
the.
is getting close. He could even buy it if he really wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue is taking
Alright,
an
there's
absolute
the skirms to
drumming.
neutralize it for now by Clemens.
Yeah, Leposh is definitely market, and he is up.
Phobin and Sammy are just locked on archer numbers. It's a pretty even battle.
I mean, it's an even battle looking at it
On
now. but the
military
damage,
wise,
the
yes.
damage has been done.
Yes.
Phobin
Vil
is.
wise, it's
So
a
far
4 Vil
behind.
advantage for Sammy.
Yeah, but it's a lot of
And he's up to
resources.
castle. Yeah,
exactly.
it's bigger than that. Yeah, you're right.
It's a lot of resources.
I'm just trying to
down.
find some positive for them, but
I think for Phobin there is very little positive.
yeah.
Though in his defense, Clemens kind of folded, and Leposh had to go over there to save him.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
And now you see the knights coming in from Adal, right?
Yeah,
Adal
and
here.
the skirms will get cleared.
That one knight can clean up Clemens' entire army.
Yep.
Though Clemens is trying
And
to
look
get
at
some
the
value out of it,
micro
so good
from
on them.
Dev, just dodging almost everything, and just buying time while the knight clears it up.
And the lion coming here with the dark horse attack. Can he take down the? And he's dead. Well, I was Team Lion, personally. God, that Saracen team bonus, though. So strong.
Yeah, it's nasty.
So strong.
Makes arrows kill archery ranges quite quick.
Man.
I still would have liked to have seen that tower at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have towered in such a way to defend even from the knights.
There was a point where it got really bad.
Oh, Dev
right
yeah.
when Dev got in.
Oh no. There goes another Vil.
Oh man.
The knights are into the wood line.
Yeah.
I don't see a quick wall coming up on the other wood line. I think this is.
Yeah.
Phobin's
that
gonna
purple,
click, but
purple
these-
has
these
crossbows.
are
Yeah. Versus the archers is not a good matchup here.
And Saracen are.
And he
Saracen
already has
team
his
bonus archers.
second bonus or second attack.
I'll be
Yeah.
surprised
This is.
if
I think the GG is gonna be called soon.
Purple should just
Yeah.
throw up a forward siege workshop and put Phobin out of his misery.
Oh.
There's the
this.
tower, but it's a little late.
It's a little bit late, and I would say in the wrong position,
Yeah, it's.
and maybe not even
Wow.
going up. No,
This
it's
game
going
is definitely not going to last 30 minutes. I'm very surprised at how fast this went.
Yeah, I think this
Yeah.
is a story of badly mismatching on the flanks, it seems. Though I will say Clemens was able to... Clemens falling apart is the most surprising, I will say. Because he stopped the early lane. They looked like they were going to be able to move on to Dev with superior numbers by 2v1ing. And then somehow, Dev cleans up both armies. And once again, Team Lion is representing on the right side of the map. I'm really liking it. He just killed a knight.
Of
That
the
was amazing.
Pashas. Well, they're gonna clean up Dev's army here. +2 is in. I think it's been in. I would like to see a counter, even though this game is getting out of reach.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, I mean the attack.
I would like to
Dog
see-
going after Lapoche is the right move here.
Yeah.
Lapoche is
'Cause
the only
Dev's-
person who's in
Dev's
danger of
base
carrying.
is wide open in the back, but I mean, they gotta defend. There's only so much you can do.
Lapoche can only be in so many places at once.
And Sammy
And
is killing Phobin's TC with the Saren Archer bonus.
He said, "I don't need any siege. A forward siege workshop? What did you mean? Another couple archery ranges? Because they basically do it themselves." That's dirty.
Green does have scouts and purples. See, try to get some picks or something here. I do like that.
Still,
I don't. It's not enough by any means, but I do like
Yeah.
trying to disrupt the other eco.
And blue has a big wood issue, so there's no.
Blue, yeah,
Siege
has a
Workshop.
lot of issues right now.
He needs a Mangonel, but he cannot even afford a Siege Workshop.
I mean, versus that many crossbows though.
It's not gonna save him. It's just
Oh.
maybe a big shot could do something. Lapoche is fighting Adol right out of front of his
Clemens
base.
is trying to make a
Bugu.
run for it. He has some vills running. Oh, they're not going to get anywhere. He's so close to clicking up, but
Yeah, feels bad.
even a click up wouldn't do anything for him here. He has 0 wood. He's got no one cutting wood. He's down to 20 vills. This game is over. I think I can say that quite conclusively.
I think they're playing on because they just don't want to give up just yet because it's been so
That quickly.
fast.
I will say, credit where credit's due. Phobin
Wow.
still has that big massive crossbow.
Lemons now has no TC.
Yeah, and Sammy's coming to kill Lapoche with Bugu.
Yeah.
There it is. There's the GG. That was really well done from the flanks there. I don't think Adal really did much. Well, I guess he did quite a bit to Clemens early on.
Yeah.
But then he was allowed to just go into knights very easily.
And
do
even if
whatever he
Clemens
wanted.
gets that tower up, it's going to save damage, but I think they're still pretty outmatched here. It wasn't going to win
Yeah.
the game or anything.
Well, that
Yikes.
was kind of brutal, honestly.
That was very brutal. Although I will say they were probably even more favored for Arabia. Now the other nomad starts, I know
That could go anyway.
yeah, Lapoche and Clemens I feel like are definitely better with nomad starts.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, there's
then-
just more dice thrown in
Bugu-
nomads.
Yes.
We were playing with Bugu and he was talking about how he hates Nomad, so that's kind of why they picked African Clearing, but I was surprised that Dev's team got Nile Delta because it's Nomad also.
That's
But
gotta
that
be a
also had to
joke.
do with Lapoche not liking that one, so.
It's got to be a joke. I can't
Yes.
imagine that
No.
they chose
Yeah.
Nile Delta for any other reason than that
Right.
Samir
Yeah.
hates it, and Dev wanted to
And Dev
troll his
loves
own
water.
teammates. Look at those
Wow.
KDAs. Rough. Phobin did have a pretty large army though, 42 units. That's
Yeah, he was
respectable.
kind of matching him for the position he was in. For a
Yeah,
little
I mean
bit.
Clemens really was the one that was That was dead as all hell.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much a tower on his gold would have helped
Yeah.
ultimately,
It would have
Uh,
but
helped, but it
I
wouldn't have
kind of feel
saved
like it
them, I
would
don't
have
think.
assisted a little bit more.
Because that's when it just felt over. Those got
Yeah,
in, tons of vills
because
died, the archer production stopped.
and then he did end up trying to put up a tower on his
I
wood line, and I
think
feel like that was
he might have not expected because of Saracen damage to get in that quick, where normally you're used to it taking longer. So the tower was just not an option at that point. I don't know.
yeah, that
Sun Devil says, "Damn, Clemens so good. You prepared them well, Snap D's." I guess that was
that
when he
was
was
for the
stopping the
boar.
lame.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that
of
was
all
okay.
of,
That was
of
their
all the
highlight.
state,
Like
yeah, that was
I
as
want to give
good
a
as it
shout
got
out.
for.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Clemens on that because he's really good at stopping lames and like dancing. Like he stopped it right by my TC last game. Like we were doing this dance forever. Our eco was getting messed up, and then he finally stopped it. It was really impressive. But this game, he stopped Dev, who's really good at that stuff too. So he's a great player. All these
Yeah, well,
guys are great
I
players.
guess if Dev had gotten that boar, it would have been over before it was over. My lord.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have added insult to injury.
Yeah, so that was a very interesting first match. I honestly expected it to be a little bit closer in terms. I know that I don't think they've had many games with Phobin, Lapoche, and Clemens, so I don't know if it was kind of like a
Yeah, but
miscommunication or lack of practice. I know their ELOs are pretty different from D's to Druzhina. Average ELOs definitely playing a role, and you can definitely see that. But I did expect it to be closer in terms of early game, and then
more
falling
firm.
Yeah.
off maybe later
M-
or something. But
Mamaluk is their heavy hitter, and he just could not make it today. So that's why they didn't practice with him. So they were lacking some firepower for sure.
Yeah, well, respect to Phobin, he was more in the game than than Clemens was there at the end. Clemens was
yes,
he'd
he
been
was.
gutted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
I
was
mean, he's
taking
against Dev,
the brute.
so
Yeah, yeah,
he has an
Yes,
excuse. I
fair,
mean,
fair.
I'm happy if I make it to Castle Age against Dev. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Honestly, I was pro Team Druzhina before this began, but now I feel like that's voting for like the big kid who's bullying the small kid at this point.
Oh no.
Yeah. At this
Yeah,
point,
the
I
underdogs
would,
for
yep,
D's.
I'd love to see the underdogs get some wins, at least one.
Yeah, well, I'm interested in the Nomad maps. Nomad maps are always such a disaster to watch.
Yep.
I mean, they're such a
Should
disaster to play. They're a pleasure to watch.
shall we pop in?
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
yes. Oh my goodness. I almost
What do
forgot.
you
Yeah, we usually do uh winter sports, I believe. Let's go to D quick.
wait? Winners or losers?
I'm sorry, Druzhina. You're right.
Okay.
All right. Hello.
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 Hi.
Hello.
Is everything good?
Milady.
Yes, we're just popping in
Who are
with the
you?
stream to see how you guys feel about that last game.
We feel that we had just a better strategy overall. We kind of had some good teamwork too with the pocket going both sides. Or
I will say I missed. I looked away at the worst time, Dev. You destroying the 2v1 against you in early feudal. How did you do that exactly?
I made a few spears because I saw that green had scouts coming my way with my scout up forward, and then I don't know, they didn't coordinate. Green's scouts kind of went one way, and the teal archers thought that green was gonna go in with them together, but they didn't fight together.
Yeah, because that looked like that was the one time where they had a chance to do some damage to you, and then that totally flipped it, and you were back in his base in 30 seconds afterwards.
And
Ever
Yeah.
any pressure really? Was there any moment where you're like, oh, they might be doing something here?
I mean, obviously, when I was getting 2v1, that's always
It's
not a nice thing to look at.
Yes.
was the lame part of the plan, or that was just YOLO in the moment?
Well, you said laming was allowed, so maybe we thought we could go for it.
Yeah, I like
Um,
it.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
mean,
want to
I
put too much into it though, because my scout was.
already
Usually, you
half
don't
HP.
lame. It's the scout being alive. Like it's a huge risk when you lame too.
Yeah.
Because you could
If
just push
you,
the urn, it's same thing.
yeah. Like you don't even really need a second board to get up to feudal. You can go with just deer and
Right.
sheep or whatever.
Yeah. So Samir, why didn't you put a forward siege workshop onto Phobin? It just wasn't necessary. You just had enough crossbows on the
Saracens
We
Saracens
had
bonus.
Saracens as
Yeah.
well as it's normally a mistaken team game because the pocket could just snipe the siege very easily with their knights. They
That's
just
true.
swing over, snipe the siege. So I was going for an imp, but they resigned before. I didn't click, but I was close. I had like 800 food or something. So
Nice.
it's more meta. It seems just to go imp rather than forward siege. Adel seems to do that quite a few times, and it just gets sniped whenever he plays.
Yeah.
Flank, that is.
Because I
Seems
have
more
horrible
1v1
pockets. That's why.
Oh God.
Yeah, but when Adel's pocket,
It's
it's
different.
always
All right. So how are you guys feeling about African clearing now that that is the next
Nervous.
map? Nervous? Yeah.
Nervous,
Are
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
familiar with the map and all of that?
A little bit, but not with team game meta, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna
Anything
pop over.
special you have planned? Or are you going to keep that close to your chest?
Sounds like no comment.
No comment.
Yes.
Okay.
I like it.
All right,
Alright,
we're
I
gonna
have a
pop
plan.
over.
I have a plan.
Oh,
I have a really good plan.
Go, go, go.
Yes. So I'm gonna win this game for Pager.
oh my God. I love that for
Yeah.
you, honestly. All right, we're gonna pop over and talk to the other guys, and I can't wait to see what
Looking
you
for you,
guys
milady.
do on African
All right.
clearing. Later.
Thanks,
Right.
thanks.
Good luck.
Adios.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
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 Oh,
Hello.
Right. How are we feeling?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah?
could be
Okay.
worse.
Hey, I
But-
love the lame prevention, Clemens. We literally just practiced that 30 minutes before.
Oh yeah.
Similar scenario.
They asked if laming was allowed right before we
Yep.
started.
So it was
So
like,
that's
yeah,
a dead
common
giveaway.
courtesy. Yes.
Yeah, not very subtle.
Yeah.
And so,
And
were you guys prepared for that type of aggression? Did you expect them to kind of go all in that early?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I expected it. I'm just out of touch with Arabia meta, so meh.
Okay.
Yeah, we took a really bad fight early.
yes.
Scouts were
I
Yeah.
had-
wrong.
I had
Was-
my scouts on stand ground and patrolled them in and didn't look. And when I looked again, my scouts were kind of dead and his archers were dead. And I think that's more or less where it all went downhill because early feudal we had the better civs, I'd say, because my scouts were definitely stronger.
Yeah. And you guys got
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
of
I
Dev's
mean-
fills.
And Clemens had fletching, and Dev did not have fletching. So I was really surprised after you guys lost that. I checked and I was like, wait a second, that's not right. That's not how that should have gone.
Yeah, it was an
Melee pathing.
unfortunate fight.
Yeah, definitely just a misplay. Happens.
Yeah.
So Clemens,
But-
was there a reason why you didn't power your gold, or I feel
Oh,
like
yeah, I
they
didn't
kept picking that spot?
I'm pretty sure I didn't have the wood.
Ah,
Oh,
woods.
that's awful. Feels bad.
that makes more sense.
That's rough.
Definitely didn't res, but that would a lot more sense.
And the
So-
Saracen archer bonus for the buildings just destroyed.
They got in
like
so
a
Yeah.
quick.
knife, like
Yeah,
a hot
it's
knife
true.
through butter.
The poor TCs.
Saracens are deadly.
Yes.
Saracens are,
Definitely.
yeah.
So how are you guys feeling about African clearing?
Probably we
Hmm.
have better chances there, because
Okay.
we know that at least Bogo or Adel doesn't like nomad maps.
Yeah.
But we'll see. They might have practiced that quite a bit.
Honestly, I'm most looking forward to Nile Delta.
Okay. Okay.
That's gonna be the funnest
Yes.
one.
Yes, because you
That's
guys
definitely-
agreed to play all three, right? Regardless of
Yes.
score.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Nalota will be either horrible or great. There's
It
not
will be
much in
funny at
between.
least.
It always
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
It'll be good to watch no matter what.
All right. Any
That's
last words?
You make it sound so dramatic.
Yeah. We're not about to
Any
die.
last words? No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
No,
I
I'm
don't know.
still
We haven't
hope.
played the map yet.
Yeah. No,
I
I'm
whisper them in
excited.
Bogo's ears when he's on the
Yes.
ground or
Let's-
something. I don't know.
I guess I'd say let's do a reverse sweep.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
I mean
Easy.
that
Yeah,
that
I mean-
happened with the first show match. We won game 1 and lost 2-3, so totally possible.
Yes.
All right. Good luck on your next game, and we'll see you guys later.
Yeah,
Thank you very
thanks.
much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Alrighty.
Oh no, Snap hasn't. There he is.
Oh. Okay.
So I honestly, I have much higher hopes for African clearing than I did for Arabia, I guess now.
Yeah.
Think
The
it'll-
way they played it 2 weeks ago, I know they don't have Mameluke, but they're still really good on it.
Yeah. Definitely. I think I hope for them that they can definitely show their strengths
Okay.
on this map.
And
Looks like it's up.
I think they have Vietnamese here. Oh, it's already up.
Here
Okay.
they have so Druzhina has Adal with Mongols, Liquidator with Gurjaras, and Development with Bohemians, and you have for DEeznutz Lithuanians for Lapage, Tatars on Phobin, and Clemens is running Vietnamese. So I think we all expected the Vietnamese pick, though, on this map.
Yeah, it's so good on Nomad maps.
Okay, let to. All right. I always like to look at placement first, especially on these nomad maps. And honestly, I don't see anybody too close, which is great. So in the north, we have development up here, kind of by himself, actually, which can be dangerous. And then we have over here, we have Lapage as the Lithuanians, like you said. Actually, blue. Phobin is very close to Clemens, which is
That's,
not great. Because then you're
That's a
No.
little bit
sharing.
of a.
And I wonder how much he's practiced, because usually you TC a pond, not a wood line.
I mean, yeah, maybe normally, but Adal is TCing a woodline
Okay,
as well.
okay,
So
we'll see
I
how
think
it works.
that's. I mean, I obviously I agree
Now,
with you. I think the pond
Adal
TC is
hates
better.
Nomad, so this could just be him not knowing too.
Yeah,
Or
on the
they know
wood,
something
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have.
I must say I really hate how close Clemens and
I do,
Phobin
I
are near
do.
because those two ponds would have been good for one person, but
Yeah.
now instead it's just what food are they both going to take?
Yes, this is a good question.
There's plenty of wood, but there's not enough food for everybody.
Yeah. Wonder if this turns into like a right v left.
So Sammy just pinged Clemens, he knows where he is.
Okay. So Adal doesn't know where anybody is.
Green
Except
is
via ping.
yes, okay. That's because they're Vietnamese.
Yep.
Oh,
Phobin
that
doesn't even know where Clemens is yet. I mean, obviously they've probably pinged to each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They saw the little box around the TC like, oh,
Yes.
hello neighbor.
Oh, quick
And look at
house
this
wall.
super far rhino pool. by
I think
Phobin.
he feels like he has to do that
Without loom.
just
That's
because
impressive.
of how close he is.
Oh, the house trick?
Yep.
Okay,
That
he
is
did the house
clean.
trick and then didn't seem to get any. Oh no.
Oh, oh,
And there
oh,
goes
oh,
the
oh,
Bill.
oh, oh,
Oh, no.
oh, oh,
Palisade.
oh, oh,
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, not like this. Run, lady,
Ah.
run!
I mean, he kind of has to go with
Oh.
it at this point, but oh, that feels real bad, and it's gonna get away.
Yeah, that's.
Nice.
I think
He
that's
needs
it.
to take
I
one
think
of
we
these
can call
sheep
it.
with him. Goats. Wow.
Or just an early loom would have been
Yes.
Yeah.
fine. You
Yes.
get loom on this map anyway.
Oh, yellow.
Is he doing it? Okay, now he's doing it with loom.
And he did. That's such.
Oh,
Yellow's
oh.
doing it without, but he's got the distance. It was much shorter. Oh no.
I'll rip that later. The house walls again. I don't know. He could have taken a sheep with him, or I think he'll make it
Yeah.
this time, but
So you could see, he's at 6 vills. I think his TC was idle during that.
why
Yeah,
is
yellow's-
red?
So
Vills
Phobin
and-
lost one, and
yeah.
it's idle TC. He probably needed that elephant.
Yeah, just look at the Vil counts. Everybody on. You have Adal is the lowest on Team Druzhina, and he's at
Yes.
10 Vils. Phobin's at 8. That's rough.
That is very rough.
Clemens and Lapage and Liquidator and Dev are all around the same Vils, though.
Yeah.
Druzhina's a little bit higher, a little bit further ahead. I will say, someone's done someone done the liquidator a very strong favor. Look how many sheep he has.
Wow.
Look how many sheep he has.
You
That's
don't usually
12
see
sheep
that
right
many.
there. So it's 6 sheep per basically a relic's worth of food. So
Oh,
right
and he's
there,
the
he has
Hinda.
2
Is
relics.
it
He's the
Hindustanis
Gujaras.
or
The
Gujaras?
Gujaras.
That's insane.
So
Wow.
he's getting a lot of. I mean, even looking at his resources now, that it's still not the greatest. But the fact that it will last forever is
Yeah. So
pretty great.
best case scenario, he's their neighbor. They kill him first, and then
Yeah,
maybe
I
that
mean,
bonus won't matter.
to be fair, it turns the game into like a looter shooter. You go to
Mhm.
Druzhina's town and you destroy their mill and you get 10 sheep out of it.
And you don't even need to eat sheep forever on this map, so it's a pretty good pick to actually utilize them early.
Yeah, mostly you just use them to scout for other
Wow,
quicker
a
forces.
doll, this one hit point villager. He
Oh,
he
wow.
just lost that elephant, but he's kind of being
Sending her-
crazy over there.
Sending her back to work.
So there's been a few misplays on elephants this game. And that was with Loom. I don't
Oh.
know how far it went. That was a long way, and now he's idling. So bad things for both teams.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's nearly as bad as
I'm just
what
there's
the-
been some bad. I know blue is definitely more
Phobin
hosed.
Phobin was. I don't know what Phobin was doing.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna get the
Oh.
doll's gonna get this lure, and he wants to get this lure. He's Mongols.
Those elephants are so
Uh,
nasty.
Yeah, I
Those
don't know.
elephants are very strong. Oh, he's trying to block? Oh, he's succeeding with blocking.
Interesting. He is definitely pretty decent.
And there it is.
You better garrison her. Hello? Okay. Wow, that was really
She
close.
might get doinked later.
Yeah, seriously. Somebody better not breathe. So yeah, Phobin is still lagging behind in the bill count.
Looks like Lapash is first up to feudal. And he's gonna go right into scouts.
Take those.
So he's a little bit of wood short for the stable. There it is.
So they're gonna know exactly where they need to go because Clemens is Vietnamese. I wonder where they choose to go.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, where he will go. I honestly think
I
maybe
have
go.
to assume that Lapoche goes to Dev.
That's what I was gonna say. Go
Yeah,
hit
it's
Dev because you can't let him boom up there.
It's either dev or when two players are close, you have good chances of getting kills on both of them, and they both have to worry about the quick walls and spears.
I will say one bad thing about going after Dev. Dev gets a few spearmen out. He's got Bohemian spearmen. They get special. They get a especially high bonus damage.
I would honestly go to the two below with Vietnamese, because you know there's going to be vills sprinkled all around there, and definitely some possible kills.
God, you gotta be worried if you just look at that score though. That 500 score from Phobin.
Yeah, that's the main reason the score is down.
Yeah.
The team score, that is. Team
But
score is actually pretty close.
Really, Lapoche can't not hit Dev, because if he goes and hits someone else and Dev just happily booms away, Dev will come with the open-handed smack and just knock Lapoche out.
I just get frustrated because whenever I hit Dev with scouts, he like really nerds out on the quick walls. Like he's so good at it. So we'll see if he gets damaged, but just watch Dev as he goes in. He's probably ready for it.
Okay, the balls are coming
He's got
out.
some archers.
I don't know if that's to keep them out or. It's going up kind of late. The
It's definitely archers.
The scouts are already coming out though.
Oh, the liquidator's gonna get a doink on Phobin down here.
Yeah, he can't really afford losing any more vills either. Oh my god. Oh.
Nice try.
It was a good attempt. With 2 scouts though, that's
yeah. But
Dev with the
If Lopash goes
preemptive
a little right,
spears, though. Look
he's
at
getting a good
all
trade on the
those
archers.
spears.
He's gonna
Look at
see
all
this
those-
mill right now.
Yeah, but there are 2 spears hanging out.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, and there it loses a scout. Yeah, Adal's basically doing nothing. He's just happily booming. It
He
looks like
kind
he's
of
going to
did
do a
that
fast castle.
last game as well, didn't he?
Well, he had a few scouts last game in his defense.
Yeah,
This game,
he's-
though,
In
it
his
looks like.
defense, yeah.
He's going FC.
I mean, he won, so I don't think I need to defend
Yes,
the man.
yeah.
But
This
This is
true.
why. This is why I like to go between 2 players with scouts, because there's definitely damage that could have been done in the south. And
Yeah.
Adal doesn't even have a barracks, I don't think.
I mean,
Just
I
make it
will
FC.
hand it to Lepash. He's still. I don't think he's doing to Vil. He killed a Vil,
Okay,
Look at
okay,
that.
he got some damage.
and he got
That's
he
great.
got Dev off of that fish.
On there.
So that's quite. Does it not look like there was a hole in Dev's base through those woods? Because it looked kind of like. Oh no!
Yeah, you
There's a-
spotted that
that's
one.
a hole.
Wow.
Oh, and there goes
That's
another.
gonna be
Vil.
another
Oh,
doink.
oh, wow.
maybe not.
No.
Oh, and the
Oh.
runaway.
That was clean.
I guess Lepash wants to
He's trying to
keep
preserve him.
his
Yeah.
scouts.
I think he pivots now.
I'm surprised at that, though.
He's gonna go south. Or he's gonna
I think
save
he
his
just
numbers
goes
to fight.
back to gets together and
I don't like this trade either.
Yeah, he's gonna go south.
Between yellow and green.
Now Adal is protected at home for the most part
yeah.
at this point.
The Liquidator's doing a great job of running interference. He's taken up two armies and 2 players right now.
Yes.
And I mean, Clemens is not too far behind him in score, but he's getting an inordinate amount of benefit out of that. You see Adal on the stone. This
Alright,
man's
so
going Mangadai.
their 3 armies are gonna combine right now in the south. If Lepash keeps going.
I'm not sure. I mean, I guess Lepash is moving down now.
So there's a chance for some plays right now.
Has he done enough damage to? I mean, it doesn't look like Dev is expecting to go up to
Lepash is getting
Castle
bloodlines.
anytime soon. Look at what Dev's doing. This is
This
why
is
Lepash
aggressive
cannot
feudal.
go south, though. This is why Lepash cannot go south. Look at that mass of archers
Yeah.
coming over.
Yep.
The walls are going up. They're too slow. He's towered his wood, so he's obviously kind of expecting something here. But that gold is going to be denied, and those vills. Why are they idling right there?
Ooh, under the TC.
They're going to get killed there.
Oh, quick walling.
He's gonna wall
quick-
that?
Oh,
Nope.
nope. Wow. That's good though. All this, he could run back here. Oh, the quick walls are coming though.
The castle from Adal. He's not going to get hurt here very much, I don't think.
And Dev's
actually
on
cast
Lepash's base,
Dev's in
idling
Nice. He's-
several vills.
Yeah, he's getting bill
He's
picks.
killed a bunch.
Ooh, a bunch.
Oh, but
Ooh.
running out his.
Okay.
I don't think
There's-
I've ever seen Dev lose that.
Oh, is
many
she gonna keep
units
the
to
gate
a
open
TC.
in the south? In the south? Oh, so
Oh.
close. That would have been massive.
Oh, I
Tower
love
going
this
up.
tower from Liquidator here. Also, I think if Oben's a little bit surprised that you can't get between that hole. You know what looks like a hole in between those two
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah.
That is some terrible geometry right there. You could.
So the damage has pretty much been neutralized. Druzhina handled all of that pretty well.
I mean, I gotta hand it to Lepash. He did force reactions from
Yeah.
Liquidator. So
Yeah.
And their style is kind of a long feudal. That's how they played this against the new poachers a few weeks ago. D's. Long aggressive feudals.
yeah, I mean that tower from Lepash on his woodline though was fantastic.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
here's another
Definitely.
group of
Another
Dev
group of archers.
archers from Dev. He needs to put up another tower. It worked so
Yeah.
well the first time.
Right. Definitely gonna need more scrim than that, but
Adal
It'll-
has a castle up. Mangudai are going to be coming It's not looking good too
Yeah,
too
green
good right
is
now
pinging
either.
red like he's over here free booming.
Yeah.
And Laposh is about to go
That castle is.
find the castle is what he's gonna go do.
Oh no.
There it
Oh, no.
is. He
Oof.
found it.
Oh, he hasn't lost anything.
Oh.
Wow, literally nothing. I don't think he
No-
even got hit there.
No
Wow.
ballistics, so
Wow.
that was actually crazy.
Oh.
I think he took a slight arrow because it made an attack bell, but that's about it. This one archer on Laposh is
Yes, the
gold.
gold. Work back here.
Oh, screw that zebra.
And now Clemens is about to be hit. And
Oh my
Phobin on
God.
that gold.
Dev is
Dev
really
hasn't
not
seen it
paying
yet.
attention. He
And
really- okay,
Phobin-
there he is.
Yes.
He's paying attention.
Phobin should be getting an attack warning. Maybe. There's the reaction.
Those are dead. Those are dead
Yeah.
as dead as
So
all
now
hell.
we're about to have all three of the Druzhina in castle and none of the
And Phobin
D's.
just clicked up. I know
Yeah.
Phobin wants to be going Cav Archers, but he's had a struggle from the beginning with the build
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm not sure Cav Archers are even
Oh,
Cav Archers
man.
into camels.
Purple's rotated to the top of Clemens' base now.
Those crossbows are.
Yeah, they've gotten their
Get worked
value.
Yeah. Those sheep are definitely paying off. He's got 20 of them. Samir.
That's
Actually, no,
pretty-
he's got 22 of them. 3 mils. I'd like to see what his food tick is. It's just a constant trickle.
Second castle coming up from all. He's just gonna be pumping Mangadai out here in a minute.
They knew that Adal didn't want to play, wasn't happy with Nomad, so
I think
The
he's
deal
happy with
was-
AFK booming though.
yeah, I was
Yes.
about to say, the deal was okay, Adal, we'll just let you AFK boom. You carry us later, okay?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And this is where I still think the beginning, I play scouts a lot with the Vietnamese combo. You gotta go to the close together enemies. Because you can just get so much damage, way more opportunities.
Wow, Laposh looks
But
like he's trying to
it
just
seemed
mass
to me like-
skirms, but
There was a moment where I feel like Laposh was in Dev's base. He could have run around in there and really put a lot
Yeah.
more pressure onto Dev. But
It's
then
just,
kind of
it's
just
hard
decided,
to do damage on Dev with scouts. I don't know,
Yeah,
I've
but he
tried
was
many times.
While I agree with you, he was already in on him.
Yeah,
Dev had left a hole. He pulled back his scouts to stop from doinking one of Dev's vills. He didn't find Dev's woodline. I guess he just
the
assumed
wood
that
line
Dev
would have been
would've-
quick walled. Yeah, it would have.
Oh, he
That's
would've
probably what
been
he was
quick-walled?
worried about. Yeah,
But you can't always give your enemy the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh,
this is
he
true.
will.
You're
he
right,
will
you're right.
do this. He will
You're right.
respond
right,
correctly.
yeah.
Otherwise, they should just resign at the beginning of the game because the enemy will
Yeah.
win. That's their goal. Like,
Yeah, no, I agree. Man, so
and
what do you?
obviously, like,
I don't even think there's something that they can do to turn this around
No,
at this
this
point.
castle drop is brutal in the south by
no,
Sammy.
the Mangadai are inside Clemens' base, and
Yeah, just doing
they're
This
work.
is-
just
this is
murdering
GG.
them.
And this is just like Adal's
There you-
finally showing up too, which is
I will say, like, that castle drop from Sammy is not.
doing a whole
Very
lot.
Yeah,
good.
it's not really doing anything, you're right.
It's denying
It's a little. It's
pile
too
of
far
stone.
away. Yeah,
It
but
killed a
denying
villager
pile
on a
of stone
farm.
That,
No,
denying a
no,
pile
it's
of
not
stone that
needed.
no one was taking.
No.
It killed that one farmer. You can see his little body.
Phobin's up here trying to help out Laposh. I see. This is. He could not go down there. He
Yeah.
needed to just stay on Dev, stay focused on
Yeah,
Dev, because
but-
Dev's done so much more damage to Laposh, and now 3 people are up on Laposh.
Oh yeah.
The military isn't quite out of reach, but the gold value, it's definitely a 1k gold military
I
advantage.
think if Sammy gets into if Liquidator gets into this wood line on Laposh here and Laposh doesn't, okay, because I think that's a majority of Laposh's working economy right now.
Yeah,
Everybody else he's got a bunch of idle under his TC.
Sure. The
and this
idle
is gonna
time's
be
crazy.
Dev's about to dunk a castle right on his TC.
on his gold, his TC, and his stone.
Yep.
If I was him, I would nestle it right in next to that stable in the barracks, right in that little corner.
Oh man, look at these armored
Okay,
elephants.
that's about it. I would have thought that he would have done it a little bit closer there, that castle drop, but I guess that works. I mean, he has the upgrades, so he'll be able to range all of that anyway.
And we have some elephants. Oh, that's the elephant rams. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay,
Oh,
a
the
bold
counter castle.
That's
Especially with those.
with all those crossbow
yes.
It's
there. The crossbow with
desperation.
chemistry.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah,
the GG
yeah.
is,
The GG's about
Yeah.
to be called. It
GG's
has to
coming.
be.
It's just, what else can he do?
Yeah. The armored elephants are just strolling into Lemon's base now.
Well, Nile Delta.
Nile Delta.
That's the fun one.
Yeah, they basically let Liquidator got so much harass off on both Clemens and Foben.
Because
they were right next to each other and they were so close. And then Lapoche tried to come down and equalize, but he left Dev alone, and Dev did exactly what I thought he was going to do. He just open hand smacked him.
Foben got really hurt with the start, the idle TC from the elephant, the Lostville, that kind of snowballed into just bad to worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why the GG hasn't been called yet, but
I think they're just having fun.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm watching
Clemens
this.
Clemens has a
not
ball of
having
archers.
fun.
He's killing. He's like, let me kill him a little bit longer, guys. Come on.
Kill
come
him.
on.
Yes.
I mean, that
Although
ball of
Dev's
archers
micro-
is disappearing.
Yeah.
I mean, now they're all fully upgraded. Yeah, the micros
Oh,
much less.
you know what? They have. Yeah. Clemens gonna clean it up.
It doesn't.
Meanwhile, Clemens' base is non-existent. He doesn't even have a TC.
He just wanted to kill that army.
He's just living his best no TC life.
He's enjoying himself.
Yeah.
My lord.
Meanwhile,
Let's see how many
Adal's
villagers.
working on his...
Clemens has 33 vills somewhere.
He's played well.
Oh, there's a TC coming up. They are still actually playing. For a second, I thought they were just memeing a little bit, but
Yeah.
they're still
I kinda
putting
like the
down
fight.
eco and...
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
Oh, there it
There's
is.
the GG.
There's the
There it is.
GG. Okay, I was gonna say. That's impressive. Wow. Although they're still playing question mark.
Clemens is still like, I can kill stuff.
Yes.
That was
All right.
Him and Dev both played well for
That
the
was
two teams.
I think Lapoche misplayed when he didn't just stay directly on. He needed to just say to Clemens and Foben, "Good luck down there.
Good.
Hope you can deal with it. I need to deal with Dev, or Dev's gonna kill me."
Yeah.
And then he didn't deal with Dev, and Dev killed him.
Yes. He definitely did not do enough damage to Dev there at all.
And he had it in the palm of his hand. I feel like even making Dev do those quick walls.
Quick walls.
may
Yeah,
have
it's
been
gonna idle.
Just that was more time to idle him, make him pay attention to things besides just massing up a group of archers to come and kill you.
Yeah.
And then I mean he damaged Samir by going down all the way to the south. He damaged Liquidator, but it wasn't enough damage to balance out the damage.
Villager max of 39 for Lapoche. That's surprising to
me. Yeah, I can't believe it got that high. No.
Like, what? Not like this.
That was.
It's kind of like
that was their map, right?
Who's ever had Dev on them has struggled a lot.
Oh yeah,
Just
no,
like
for
Clemens
sure.
the game before.
For sure. This matchup.
He's a game wrecker.
We knew was gonna be rough, and I mean they're still putting up good games, so kudos to them, honestly. All right, let's pop in and speak with Druzhina first again. All right.
All right.
Server coming your way, Adel?
Yeah.
Hello.
But that time I was already castle age.
How's it going?
Oh, okay.
So, did you guys make a deal with him beforehand? Did you tell him, okay, you're not going to have to do anything that's nomad, just boom?
With Adel?
You told him? Yeah, with Adel.
Well,
Too much-
he's not much of a nomad player.
Nobody's cringe and gay.
What?
That's right.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I don't want to
hear what
know.
you said.
Let's just keep
I didn't say
going.
anything.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
did you guys basically just say we'll cover for you? You just boom like it's arena.
Let's pretend it's not
And-
nomad.
Well,
Exactly.
we thought we knew from the beginning that there was like one person near Sammy and one person in the middle kind of near me. And so we knew kind of immediately we had the whole right side of the map too.
Yeah.
So like we could have expanded, and Adel did expand.
Yeah, well, we did notice right from the beginning. They put two TCs basically right on top of each other,
Yeah.
which was
Now,
rough. From
I have a
their
question
point of
about
view.
the TCs on wood lines. Is that because you guys don't know nomad? Do you like it there?
It's better.
Better.
I
Okay.
think Adel doesn't know nomad.
That's what I was thinking, because it's definitely not better.
No, it is better. It is better.
Okay, okay.
Well, the great prophet has spoken.
The great
Guy that
debate.
hates nomad says it's better.
Yeah. It is better.
Okay.
It's worse. It's worse.
Yes.
It's worse.
He
Yeah,
has Mongols though,
one
so he
side
doesn't.
agree with Sammy.
He just
Adel, you
needs
tried to
hunt.
throw this game and you failed. You failed, Adel.
Wow. That's some strong words here coming from your own teammates.
Yeah, well, I mean, Sammy, you kind of carried it in the south there. You
Yeah.
got a lot
Yeah, I
of
made some
damage done.
mistakes. I made some mistakes, but
It was the
I think it was
cheat.
good because I was able to hold both of them
Yeah.
off while Adel and them. It wasn't great with like the scout pathing. I don't even know what you do there. Do you like patrol? Do you?
Pathing has been bad since the last update, it seems like.
It's like I should have cleared those archers like 10 times over, but I lost. I lost. Can't believe
Yes,
it.
well, do you think
You
that it just comes down to personal skill in that case?
I guess it is. Well,
Oh,
I don't know what to
God.
do. Do I stop? Do I stop seek? Do I patrol? Because I attack move into the archers, and
I just have one more
Unaggressive.
question.
What about just
actually.
right click?
Yeah, that's also a possibility.
yeah, but then even after they kill the first unit, they just stand there. Even when they're unaggressive, they just stand there. They do nothing. They're lazy.
They're lazy.
Delete them, that's what I do.
Delete
They're
them.
being lazy, yes. Teach them a lesson,
Maybe,
they'll
maybe.
never
Dev, were
make
you
the mistake again.
were you surprised that Leposh didn't come back to your base after finding that hole in your wall? And they just
On the
screwed
right
off
side?
somewhere else?
Yes. Mhm.
I thought he should have gone through, but I think he was intimidated by my amount of spearmen, so he thought there'd be more in my base.
Yeah.
Usually,
Do you think you
usually
could
that's
have
kind
done
of
some
what goes through my
damage to
mind.
him there?
Well,
For a second, were you like, "Oh no, this is terrible. There's a huge hole in my wall."
I feel like you would have just quick walled it.
You lagged out, or I lagged out. I didn't hear anything you
Sorry,
said.
it's
No.
possible that I lagged out.
No,
I said,
I think I lagged out.
Oh, was there just a moment where you're like, "Oh no, there's a hole in my base. This is not going to be good."
Him killing the villagers in the mill was the only kind of part that I knew would be open and weak. So that's kind of why I had spearmen there. But I don't think the hole was too scary, just because I had a
Yeah,
number of.
I agree.
He kept running back though, even when he would kind of go for my villagers. He could have gotten a few more villagers, I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There was a few vills that I mean, you trade a scout for a vill. That's a pretty good trade. Tends to be,
Not
right?
always, not always. In the early game, like when you have 3 scouts, and that's kind of your whole offensive. Like if you kill 3 villagers but you lose like all 3 scouts, you're kind of behind because like your opponent could have the army mass already at
Because
that
then you
point.
don't have any army. Okay.
Yeah, you kind of run out of army. It's kind of like the balance between eco and military. Like people who go all in military have like a bad eco, but they could still win.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that's probably fair. Yeah, and then you just spent the rest of the game beating up Leposh. Did you feel bad at any point, Dev? Did you feel like you were
Well,
being mean?
I thought green was closer. I didn't really look at my market or my map or anything like that. I thought green was there too, so I kind of
Yeah, I saw you pinging early that area. You had some
yeah.
suspicion.
Well, because I saw sheep going that way, and I saw a villager
Yeah.
from blue going that way too.
You
So I thought,
sensed it.
yeah.
Well, that was a very good game, guys. And do you guys have any special tricks up your sleeves for Nile Delta?
Yeah, being better.
Okay. Oh God, I should have expected that. All right, we're
guys-
gonna move on
guys
to
should-
DEeznutz now. Later. Oh my goodness. How's it going, you
Hello.
guys?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Still hanging in there.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
that
Having
was an
fun.
easy one.
Yes. So, Phobin, you couldn't find a pond?
I couldn't find a pawn for my life. I
Oh.
And
found one like 5 minutes in when I was scouting with my villager.
how long was your TC idle at the start from the elephant killing the Vil? Seemed like it was idle. I don't know.
Probably, I don't know, 2 bills.
Feels bad.
So like I was looking for food. I had a bit of sheep, and that one elephant that
Yeah.
was bit rowdy. Ah,
Be a hard time.
the house
Happens.
cancels. I don't know. I couldn't click on the house. Clicked on the elephant a lot of times. So nah.
In Laposh, how did you feel when Dev just came over with all of the archers? Meanwhile, I think you switched bottom to go help.
Oh, I was expecting that.
Okay.
I just realized that I miscalculated a bit. I went pretty heavy into feudal, but I didn't find enough damage. I did kill a few wills, especially from yellow later, but like purple's base was, since he was so close to the wood line, he was quite able to wall it quite well, and then Bohemian Spearman
Yep.
did make it a bit difficult to go in there. And I just thought, okay, I can't do enough damage here. Let's go to one of the others, and yeah, just hold hold from his archers as good as I can. That's why I also towered my wood line preemptively. But yeah, that was rough.
That was a good tower, though. I feel like that
Yeah.
stopped a lot of
Yeah.
damage.
If only I saw when the manga die broke through.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, it was.
It's
Yeah,
a
It was
little bit.
pretty out of
I,
reach.
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah.
train had left the station. To
Yes.
put it kindly at that point.
Yes.
All right, so you guys are going to Nile Delta. Do you guys have any special strategies map?
Kind of, but that
Actually,
it's very unpredictable
Okay.
depending on where the players land. But yeah, we
Okay.
have a general plan.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we are going to hop out of here, but good luck on the third game, and you guys have, put up a good fight.
Yeah.
GG's on
Yeah.
the last two, and can't
Good luck, guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Later.
looking
Thank
forward
you.
to it.
See ya.
All right.
This is the most exciting one. I am so ready to watch a game
Yeah.
of Delta. I can't even put it in
Nile
the words.
Delta. So the third game. So obviously Druzhina has already won this best of 3. Sorry if anyone just tuned in. Spoiler alert. We are on to game 3, which the teams had already prior agreed to play regardless of how they did in the first 2. So to Nile Delta. I'm expecting some interesting plays here.
I have somewhat of an idea of what the two teams want to do because I've actually played with both.
Well, don't give
And
spoilers.
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
I'm curious because I know like the meta's kind of it,
I
Are
don't know
there...
if it will happen. There could be some sling, is all I'm saying.
Oh, come on.
Okay, wow.
Give us some of the juicy information, Snap.
Yeah, might as
Give
well.
us
I
your
guess it's the
predictions.
last
There
game,
could
huh?
be. Like I was playing with Dev's team last night, or Druzhina, and they were hoping to get 1 on one island, 2 on the other, and the one that's on the enemy island is slung, while Dev's really good on water. But like they said, anything can happen. It's super messy. It's never gonna be like, oh, this is the plan and it's gonna happen that way. But that idea is up in the air. So there's a possibility some sling could go down to help the player that's by
interesting.
themselves.
I like that.
Yeah.
And that player just goes crazy, kind of like just plays the spoiler, does as much damage as they can while they just boom behind it.
And I've also played with Laposh's team, so I kind of know what they're thinking somewhat, but I could be wrong. Like they've done practice without me too.
What are they thinking?
Well, they have Vikings, right? Let me see.
Yeah, they drafted Vikings.
Yeah. So Clemens will go Vikings. He wants to get into longboats. I think they like to do 3 on one side with maybe a landing into unique units type of thing. Not totally sure, but
Hmm.
we
3 on one
saw
side?
other teams do that same thing and it worked really well.
That'd be interesting.
Who
To
knows?
all go on one side.
It could be 2 and 1 on each side both ways. Who knows? That's just the ideas that are sort of out there. I don't think either team fully knows what they're doing. Game is up.
Yep, it. Brazilians, Vikings, Berbers for cautious teams, adults, Malay, and business. Okay. Go. All right, and they are off. So it looks like they're all going to the right, but purple is going to the left. So interest.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. If they expect the liquidator to be
Wow.
oh
Party on
God,
the
are they
right. I
literally
haven't
all
seen
of them?
5 on one side and 1 alone.
Red, yellow.
Well, Adol's going back. Oh no, that's his boat. Never mind. Where
Right,
did Adol land?
so Lapoche sees
That's
that
oh,
yellow.
that's a
Yeah, Lapoche sees that yellow dropped bills there.
Adal puts the TC down immediately. Phobin puts the TC down immediately.
Lapoche looks like he's pivoting and going left now. He's like, no, we can't all be over here. I like
yeah,
it.
but that puts him in a
Way
bad
behind, yeah.
I
way
mean,
behind
him and Sammy are about the same. No,
No,
No, I
he is
mean
a little
behind
behind.
just getting over there.
Yeah, it
yes.
does.
Though I mean, Liquidator hasn't put down his TC yet. He's put down a dock, okay, but he obviously is looking to avoid putting down a TC too close. Oh, there
Yeah,
it is.
he
Never
was
mind. I
looking for
spoke too
the.
soon.
I think he was just looking for solid wood. Wow, Lapoche
Yeah,
still
that's
hasn't
rough.
docked
I don't know if they're
yet.
gonna know that Lapoche is on that island because they saw them all go right, and he was kind of sneaky right now going to the left.
I think Liquidator's going to find Lapoche immediately with those sheep. Is what I would assume.
Yes, he may.
Ooh, and Lapoche
Oh,
is.
he's gonna see the little line. Well, it's not in his view yet.
Yeah, but he's
But the
going to get
sheep,
his up much
yeah,
quicker.
he'll sniff it
And
out.
he'll start seeing in it. If he doesn't, I'll be surprised. Oh, Phobin should garrison his TC. Kill that Bill. Oh.
I think there's still a treaty.
Oh, you're right. The treaty for a minute
Yeah,
and 14
forward.
seconds.
Yep.
Oh no, he's trying to.
This
He's trying
elephant
Oh, he tried
pull.
walling him in.
Oh, we can get him here. Oh no.
Dev's
What?
Dev's pulling a risky
Got a
elephant. He's
hole
got a.
there.
Oh.
Dev
What?
has to house trick this, or this Bill's gonna die. Oh, he did it.
Oh wow.
Maybe one. Yeah, he's got it.
Is he gonna house? He's palisade trying? Not.
Oh, is someone else pulling one somewhere?
No, a doll tried chopping the. I think to put a palisade down would be my
Oh
guess.
no.
Oh, I see.
Oh no.
On top of
he's
it,
trapped. He's.
he
This
is
is the
awaiting
time of
his
his
doom here.
execution.
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
deletes it
he
rather than
deleted it.
experience the humiliation
Okay.
of getting gunned down by TC.
Oh. Okay, well that's good. I mean, for these
Okay, so
Downaville.
gotta hand it to.
Yeah, they have a 3-ville lead right now. Lapoche's team.
Yeah. Lapoche's team has good Ville counts. Lapoche himself, though, a pretty bad Ville count. He only just got to 6 Vills.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Well, I will say Phobin has. Oh no, I was
Why
going to
is
say
he
he has 2
typing
idle
boar?
villagers. Boar.
Dev might be lagging because he literally typed boar. I don't know if they could hear him or not.
But the liquidator still does not know Lapoche is on here. Actually don't
Yeah,
know.
he doesn't.
They actually either of them don't know each other are on there, but
I think that sheep right there is gonna.
It's definitely the best start we've seen from Lapoche's team out of these games. Or from D's.
these Lapoche's team.
Yes, all of the
Just
above.
so many.
All of D above.
Okay.
Oh, that was terrible.
Not like this.
I know.
So it looks like Purple went back to get the rest of his sheep. everyone following suit, going and grabbing their
And
sheep they have
oh, he's
left.
housed. Oh no, he's not housed. He just barely didn't. He was housed there for a second, liquidator, and he still hasn't found the posh. Oh, I think this transport ship's gonna find him though. And he's
Yes.
back to scouting with the. Oh, he just lost his sheep, so he knows someone's down there.
And the Posh is bringing 2 sheep right now on the transport. It's a common thing to look for them on these islands and stuff.
I will
I
say
think there's
score-wise, it's looking very good for Team DEeznutz.
yes.
Like, that's kind of surprising.
So Sammy spotted the dock. He knows he's got a neighbor now. Otherwise, he probably would have boomed and slung. But who knows?
I mean, they're so
All
close.
all that strategy I talked about is out the window because this is nothing like how any of the games went.
And
This
Lapasha
is
also
very-
knows that purple's on there because he sees the northern dock.
Oh
I
yep.
kind of like the parity though. Two from each team on one island,
Yeah.
and one on with the other.
That's a
That'll
good
be
balance.
interesting.
Yeah.
It'll stop any weird strategies, I think. Like the stringing, the slinging strategy. Blue is housed though.
And I think Laposh and Sammy are
great.
gonna be a good 1v1 matchup.
Byzantines against Sicilians. I must say, that hill between them is just asking for one of them to drop a castle on it, though.
Or something. There's gonna be some epic fights, either one side or the other. I don't know. He has tried to lure this elephant like 3 times now. I think he even deleted a house.
Oh my god.
Sammy.
Doing it again. Oh.
Just
he's
get
got it this
loom.
time.
He really wants the gold to be saved or something.
Wow.
Billy still 3 ahead.
Was Xing purple's
Deez.
dock. Yes, and I like the number of fish and ships that Deez has compared to.
Yeah.
Definitely like behind on the side.
Yeah, well, Dev's on wood. He's on the gold, and it looks like he's clicked up. Yep, he's clicked up. He's going to be in feudal age here, and he's going to start pumping out. Yep, there it is. The first fire galley.
That was super fast.
Yeah, well, now we're going to see whether Deez can actually defend their incredibly
Yes.
heavy investment into
Yes.
water. If they lose it all, then that'll be a total disaster.
Waste. Yes. Very
And
much so.
I mean, the people on the side, on the two-man side, Phobin and Clemens, have to be the ones to do water.
Yeah.
Because Dev's doing water. If Laposh does water, Liquidator's
Clemens
just going to kill him.
Clemens is gonna fast castle probably right into longboats based on his res.
Okay, there's the first fire ship out.
Okay.
Bobin just got
Okay, we got
fire
2
galleys from Bobin coming out as well.
Dev just standing there with his fire galley menacingly.
Yeah.
Oh, there now
Just
finally
chilling.
it's moving.
Oh.
Out to him.
Honestly, what I would almost like to see is for Phobin to go.
Adal's putting
I
a
don't
dock
know.
in the center island.
I feel like
Yeah,
it would be a
so
good
did-
idea for Phobin and Clemens to just
Oh, so
kill
did
Dev.
Dev. Wow.
They could just kill Dev and Adal on the land.
Oh wow, look how
Phobin's housed.
and they keep pumping out the fire ship.
Yeah, getting housed at this point is a disaster.
Yes.
Honestly, I would like to see from Phobin actually just normal galleys. He's Berbers. He gets the faster moving galley. He can kite much easier.
Well, Clemens is galleys.
Yeah.
Maybe that
3.
was discussed.
And you see the blacksmith in the market coming up from Adal. So he's going fast castle. I have a bad feeling for team DEeznutz on the right there. I feel like they're both going to get caught with their pants down. Clemens is going to.
Clemens can
they're
win
both
back
gonna
water if they lose it, because he's Vikings, and they're winning this engagement right now against
True.
Dev.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is 2v1 right now. Oh,
yeah, and well, Dev can't run away. He can't disengage from the
We have
Berber.
Don Johns going on Sammy, and some scouts running around.
I like that. I like that because if Leposh can win over on this side, oh, he's got the Vil pick on
Ooh.
the other side. He's gonna lose the Don John though.
They're gonna
I
clean
kind
up Dev's water. This is actually looking good for Deez.
I don't know
I
why
like this
Clemens
situation.
is not there. It is okay. He's coming back over with the scout cavalry. This should be.
This is looking really good right now.
He's got more scouts coming out. He is going to lose. Oh, but the Don John goes down. That's brutal. That's a disaster, honestly.
Yeah.
I think Leposh just.
Now Adal is almost up to castle, so
What's
we'll
his
see what
plan?
he does.
Celts? Does he just go? He's not on stone.
He doesn't have any military anything. Is he just booming?
Is he just booming?
Yeah.
That's been the story of the
Yeah.
series for him.
What a boomer. But I mean, to let that
Booming to
happen,
GG?
yeah, to
I will say,
continually to let that happen is.
The Liquidator has one fire galley out, and he's already destroyed one of Phobin's houses, and now he's added on another one.
He's got
Getting
2
a
in the
lot of-
south. Well, he had
He's got
2.
2.
He lost 1 to the galleys.
Yeah, I think if Phobin had been on stone, he'd gotten up another Don John. That'd have been good, but it feels like that was pretty bad from him.
I feel like
Losing that
Clemens
Don
could
John.
click right now with his res. Oh, he's lacking the building. Blacksmith going up.
I will say, Liquidator's really heavy on wood. He's got 68 wood. I mean, 68 wood. 700 wood. I was going to say 680 wood. But he's not really that close to Castle Age himself.
Oh, another Don John. Part 2.
I like that Don John
I do.
quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, he's definitely winning that side. I think Deez needs to transition to land now that they have water control.
Oh, the Vils
Oh,
are running.
he needed a market too. Wow.
Upgrades on.
Dev is on his way to castle.
That's good damage from. I honestly, if I was Leposh here, delete the Don John, go build it somewhere else now. Like, you've done the damage, you forced him out. Oh, the deletion on the Don John. Does he build it
Nice
somewhere else?
call.
Oh, he's throwing up a market. Liquidator is. He feels the pain of not having a well enough balanced economy. He only has 25 food.
He has a lot of wood.
Is-
Wow.
Yeah, he has a lot of wood. He wants
He
to. Oh,
needs
there's
to
a hole
wants to
anyway.
sell.
Oh no! Oh no! There's a hole in there. The Don John doesn't even need to go up Leposh. Don't build it. I guess it's fine for denying it anyway. But
Denying that would be. Well, Bobin just has
Okay.
this scout walled in at the Hall's base.
I will say, Dev is clicked up. He's in castle. The
Yeah.
crossbow's coming in. The fletching's coming in. He's decided that he's just gonna. Well, c'est la vie. He didn't get the he didn't get water, but now he's gonna kill them on land. Adal has the siege workshop up. He's getting monks as well. I guess I'm not sure if that's a monk.
He's
to,
taking stone. Dev wants to drop a castle.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, look at where Phobin is.
Yeah.
He's on a peninsula. Let's see. What does Dev see? Dev knows that he's on a peninsula. Maybe Dev thinks, hey, if I
And
can just drop a
there's an
castle on him.
onager monk pushed by Adal also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What is Clemens going to do? Clemens is up. Clemens has archers as well. We're going to have to see something from Phobin here.
Yeah.
Some form of, like, light cav. Light cav alone would actually do good enough. Provided it had the right upgrades.
And
Here
tense
comes 3
back and
onagers for
forth
his
from
base.
Akash.
Yeah, I will say, there are still some some fishing ships from Adal in the middle there that they haven't cleared up.
And
Nice,
Sammy
got
is just
5.
getting smothered. No space. He's just chopping wood. And
He
some
is clicked
stone.
up, though. He is clicked up. I would, if I was Laposh, I might just keep, like, put another... Oh, it looks like he's going to do it. Is that another Don John? I see.
He's just gonna go around.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
A Dev with the heavy sling there.
Look at, but Phobin is about to lose
oh,
his TC.
he wants
That's
the
going
castle to be dropped. He wants the castle to be dropped by Sammy. That's who he sent the stone to.
Oh no.
That's brutal. Phobin's getting yeah.
But can he even get
Him
the castle
failing to
up?
get up.
He has the stone. They sent it to Sammy,
I think he'll be able to get it up at least defensively. And I think we talked about it, but that lovely little hill is still lovely, and it's still right there.
Here he goes. He's going for it right now. I think.
Looks
Maybe.
like it.
Oh, the palisades are in the way.
Yes.
I don't know
He's
why
trying to make room. He's trying to make room.
He's not even castle age yet.
He
Laposh
sold
sees it.
70%.
He just sold.
Oh, he's trying to place it and he's not castle. Oh
He's only
man.
75%.
Yeah, he had to
That
sell
hurts.
the stone. Why did he sell some?
Phobin is getting just absolutely.
I
Well,
don't
he has
know.
enough to
They gave him
sell,
too much.
Phobin is just about to hit castle before he loses.
This could turn into a 2v2 real quick.
Gonna go.
Oh,
And
he's
But-
running. Oh, where's he going? Oh.
There's the castle.
Oh,
Oh, the
off
Bill's
to the
blocking it.
oh. They
It's going up.
graciously walked
Phobin's
out.
been absolutely just. Oh wait, look at where Phobin is.
That castle's gonna go up, I think. Yeah, definitely.
Phobin's over on.
The
other
Lapash's
side.
side. He said, "You
He's-
know what? It's
he's-
looking good over there." But have fun with this, Clemens. I'm
Clemens
leaving.
Is, yeah, Clemens is getting absolutely the Phobin. If they end up losing this, if DEeznutz ends up losing it, it's a story of Phobin not being able to get any
Phobin's-
units out.
Yeah.
Where's Phobin's other vills?
Like,
Oh,
my
they're
kingdom
all coming. I see now.
Oh
He's
my
gonna
God,
go under
he's
the
running
castle.
Through the base. He's running through the base.
Oh
He's
no.
gonna go right
It's a
under
disaster.
the
Oh my God,
castle.
he's succeeding almost.
Did he ever get a
Almost.
market? Maybe he
Wood,
can't
please,
see.
from Phobin.
I mean, at some point he could have seen, but I mean, it's doing something.
It's rough.
Yeah.
I love that castle sling play though. Like Sammy
Yes.
was dead and they, hey, we'll just send you res.
Yeah, Phobin
Get a castle.
being over. Clemens is now dead. Sammy
Yeah.
is now it's going to the game will have developed into exactly what the Druzhina wanted to do. There's going to
Now,
be
he
one
only
person over here against all three, and okay, maybe I'm pronouncing Clemens dead a little bit too quickly, but
Clemens is booming.
He's trying
Somewhat.
to.
yeah, he's trying to, but
Yeah.
For
he's
how?
losing like
Oh, that
there,
Mangonel
a
though.
knight! One knight! He's got it under control.
Oh,
Oh no.
about to be converted.
Oh, the Clemens though.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
it did get him.
Shot it.
though.
He shot it. That was clean.
That was.
And there, all those.
Those Mangonels are
If
cleaned
that
up.
had just been, there much sooner,
Wow.
that would
Well,
have been so much better.
We
but
spoke about Phobin. He just made a pretty
Ah.
big play.
good.
With Clemens.
Well, I mean, Clemens enabled that by going for.
I
He was
know.
like, "I will go for you. I will kill that monk." My crossbowmen have no life other. Oh no, that monk's just dead. Phobin, what are you doing? Phobin, what are you doing?
He's just healing.
Oh no.
No, he's converting.
Oh. The longest
And
Hit it,
there
hit it.
ever.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was.
And
that
now
was a bit of a. If
Clemens'
Phobin had killed, that was
Mangonels
bad.
are in danger.
Yeah, I think they should be. He should be.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean,
Bills.
Sammy's still, what is he? 23 bills. He's still limping over there. But he's got
Yeah.
a cataphract. I wonder if he's getting slung. I didn't pay
Phobin
attention.
actually has more
Yeah,
bills
another
than
200 wood from Sammy
Yeah,
to
there's the sling. So this is what I was
that's-
talking about. They love to sling to the other side.
I think actually Clemens is doing a good enough job here of being a nuisance that the full sling is not quite as possible. Though the TCs
Yeah.
are going down. Adal has 2 TCs in the south. There's another TC coming from Dev down there. They're just gonna outboom him.
wow.
Villager favor Lapash's team. Military favor Lapash's team. Everything's going right for D's.
Definitely don't think it's.
It's
The
not
gold
one-sided.
value-
This is
Yeah.
much,
The gold
this is
value-
much fairer.
Yeah, this is their game.
Yeah, but Samir is in such a position to be such a bastard. I mean, an annoyance.
I mean, he can only really be slung. He's got 24 vills. Lapash is putting a castle on his last little gold hangout.
I like that castle.
Yeah.
What I will really love is when they get a Treb. If they get a Treb before Sammy gets a Treb, no sling is going to be able to save that.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fact that Adal has continued to be able to fish during this entire game, though, he's got those 5 fishing
Yeah.
ships, is a travesty.
Yeah.
That is such a
Phobin
such
is
an
patrolling on them right now.
immense throw.
So they're going to get cleaned up, but
Well, look at
It's
these
finally.
a little late.
versions might be coming in for a doll though.
Well,
Oh, no.
Clemens is so
No,
good at
getting
microing those down.
picked.
Come on.
Yeah.
Phobin just. God, yeah.
He's going to
that's-
shoot it. He's going to.
Oh, he
no,
got
that was a
one.
fast conversion.
Well, he had already.
What am I
Wow, wow.
watching?
Wow. Wow.
Did it feel like Clemens wasn't shooting with his
Yeah, I don't know what just
crossbow
happened
there?
there.
It seemed like they really paused. And meanwhile, Clemens is just gonna get outboomed.
So
Oh, yeah.
I think they could sling Clemens now from that side or do their own landing.
Samir is still not dead, and he's still. Well, I mean, actually, I think that's
I mean,
all of
he's
Samir's vills,
pretty
isn't it?
contained. Yeah, they're just in the
He's
castle.
pretty- he's in
Lapash
his-
can
It's
almost
donjons
click up.
every
He's-
angle.
He
Those-
just needs a little bit more gold.
Yeah, Samir can't do anything.
Yeah.
He's gonna hide in his castle and hope that his
What
teammates
they need
win.
to do is they need to make sure that even if Samir, like when Samir goes down, he needs to die. Like, we need to see defeated Samir, the defeated Liquidator.
Lapash is going imp right now too. He's got the res. I think, did he click it? Yeah, he's up.
Yep. Wow. I can't believe he's the first one to imp though.
Yeah, after what he went through.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would like to see a castle from Clemens.
Yeah, he has the stone to do it.
Like, just a castle, maybe. Actually, what I would do if I was Clemens, and I knew what it was, I would just drop a castle in between all 3 of those.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
TCs
think
go
down
in
there.
the back.
it's
yeah.
also time for Lapash to either sling or he's gonna probably do a landing on the right.
I think he feels,
'Cause-
what I would assume is that he feels like he needs to just kill Sammy here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is making rams.
He has the light cap.
He
there to clean
sees
up
everything. Like Sammy can't go anywhere. Those cav can camp him.
Those cataphracts, I don't think, are going to do great work. Are they at all upgraded? Nope, they are. Those
No.
are the least upgraded units I've ever seen.
Yeah. The
I
Hail
think
Mary
we're gonna
here.
see, we're gonna see a landing soon. He'll probably treb that down.
That's a bold castle from Clemens. If they see
That
that before it
is.
goes up,
It's definitely gonna go up. Look how many
okay,
bills
he
he's
can see
committing.
it. Yeah,
It's
okay,
going up.
Good. It's
It's
going
good.
up. There's
That was
no
smart
chance.
how many he pulled. He didn't want to risk it. They have a big lead.
But look, go into Fog of War and look at.
And Clemens is up to imp now.
The development has put outposts all through Clemens' base.
Yeah, he's really good about doing that on these maps. And there's a castle by Adal. Right by all those vills. He could punch the vills down and
Wow.
deny it. And he's going to.
Oh wow.
He's gonna brawl it down.
Oh, this is the messiest
Well,
thing
he's
I've
gotta-
ever seen. He's not. Half of
I
them are
mean,
just
honestly,
Oh,
he
it's
could-
a delete.
Yeah,
Delete.
he could
There
let it
is.
go up because he's up to imp with the castle right next to it. Either way.
Oh, and now the defensive castle from a doll.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, defensive castle for Dev over here.
Oh, Samir's trying to run some bills.
The Trebs are
up
coming
there.
out
Oh,
from
but he's-
Lapash.
This
but
little
I think
Bill army is
Lapash saw.
hilarious.
Oh, Lapash did see. He's not
Yeah.
going to let any escapees. No,
No,
no.
no,
Yeah.
no. He's even sending bills over there. They're like, no.
Okay, the Trebs are coming in. That's
Yeah.
Clemens is in like this is a disaster over here.
Dev is
really.
putting a castle in the south, but I mean, he's gonna hit imp, and yep,
There you go.
those
It's-
castles don't feel good anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, you say that, but you know what I'm seeing a disturbing lack of in Clemens' territory? I see no wood. I see no wood
Yeah.
at all.
I mean,
not wood,
Lapash has
gold,
1500.
gold.
Oh,
I don't
gold.
see any gold.
I was like,
Sorry, I kept saying there's fine enough wood, but like, there's just that gold underneath his TC, and then
yeah.
there's the gold that would be denied by that castle from.
You know,
Dev.
that castle did not go up.
Oh,
It did
purple.
not go
Purple is getting bills out.
denied it.
In yellow's
Clemens denied it.
transport.
Oh no!
Oh.
The
He is making a
Clemens is coming
run
over.
for it with his 5 bills.
Oh, come on,
They
come
pinged
on.
it. They pinged it. A galley. Is a galley gonna find it? The
He's
galleys.
come,
Yeah,
Galleys.
they're like,
Clemens,
they're not
open
getting
your
away,
office.
bro.
It's over. It's.
Oh no,
He's going
no.
for the middle.
Oh my
Oh, he's
god.
welling in the bills at home. It's over for Samir. That's
He's gonna
done.
get defeated.
He's gonna get defeated.
He's
Honestly,
got
at
one
this
in that
point,
tower.
if things are really getting bad for Clemens, Clemens can just scoot on over, and then it's a 3v. It's a 3v2.
Yeah. I mean, if he holds there and they can redock over here. I mean.
And he's got the arbs out, Clemens does. And he's got arbs, he's got bracer. I think he feels pretty good, actually, right now. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't feel too good. because
Oh
he
yeah,
did
he's
just lose his
making.
original TC.
He's got a treb coming out.
You and the
the,
treb.
the ping spam, the spamming.
Oh.
He wants out so bad.
He does.
Clemens, is Clemens
And
gonna?
he has
They
3
don't
bills
see it.
on
They don't
Dev's
see it.
transport,
Oh, they're
but
pinging it.
it's gonna die right now.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
one more Vil. Where is it? Where's the last Vil?
Even
Where
one
are
Vil
you?
escaping is.
Oh,
too
it's right
many.
here on Phobin's blue TC, running left.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
They don't see it. That's hilarious. His last Vil. He's gonna go make a new family.
Just gonna go make. With not enough stone to build
wait,
a
I think he
TC.
spotted it. Look at the light cav. He's gonna get defeated right now.
No.
I don't see him.
Wait,
He's all the way to the left.
there's the walls.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
they
the
definitely saw
walls.
him.
Yeah.
The quick walls.
No. I love that.
Oh, he's pinging for his escape route. He's gonna try and make it all the way to the top of that.
He plans to what? Chop through there?
Honestly, I feel kind of bad for everything happening on the right side because there's nothing quite so as
Yes,
enticing
I
as
know.
as
Oh, Vil, one single Vil.
as the one Vil. Yeah, so I mean, Lapash absolutely taking it to Liquidator. This has been a
Yeah. Even with the gifted castle.
and Dev's only now up to imp.
Yeah, and Adal's about to be up in about a minute 20.
If they actually like transport over some troops right now, if Lapash transports over some cavalry.
Yeah, he's bringing right now.
Oh,
bringing
and look
cav
at that!
and light cav.
And they've never really cleared out Phobin completely. So he's got those raids going on up there.
Oh yeah, this is probably looking like
this
GG.
is done.
Yep. I love the
How
fight
much-
to take a game in the end.
Wow. What a good last game to end on.
Yeah, it really was. This was the best game, most competitive, really.
Yes. And it's funny that they swapped wins with the opposites home map, but
Right.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
mean,
Sammy's comment, who
Sammy's
picked
gonna be
this home
so
map?
unhappy. I cannot wait. It'll be like that. Liquidator,
Dev, this
why,
was a
why
throw.
didn't you like that map? Why'd you lose? Didn't you practice it enough? For the love
you're
of
gonna
God,
go
Phobin,
out-
send at least a few more knights over there to kill. I really want the Liquidator to be defeated before he calls GG. Come on.
Oh,
No,
he
you're
left
leaving him,
it.
right? Oh,
It's not worth his dime. Oh, he's
Yeah.
walking. He's leaving. That was his cue to instantly run. He does have enough stone now, though. Someone must have sung or he bought stone
Not
to make a
enough.
TC. Oh, yeah.
he's loading
There
the
is
board.
some marchers by Dev, but
Oh, he's getting beaten to death.
look at this
Oh.
ram push on the right, actually. They're not giving up.
The Clemens is just going to use his vills to do it.
It's a lot of rams. I think the castle goes down.
Yeah, and Lapoche is coming in at the south there.
Yeah, he's got vills. That's what they needed.
Choo choo. Look at all these capped rams. Wow.
Yeah, that castle's going bye-bye.
Samir is
Although
one more
there's
hit, one more hit.
yeah.
There it goes, and he's defeated.
Oh,
No,
doink.
that's
Yikes. I
that's
think that's
embarrassing.
that
He
might
got
be
doinked to death.
a first on the show
Honestly.
matches.
Imagine getting defeated before the end of the game. That's embarrassing.
Feels
Yeah.
bad.
Should have stayed back there and did big things. Probably.
That will ultimately stay up though. That castle from a doll.
Yeah. Letting that go down.
Ultimately though, it looks like the damage is going to be done.
Yeah.
The doll actually ran out of stone, but
The Vil counts are Lapoche is at 121, Phobin's at 130.
And the Sicilian
100
Cavalier.
No, 137, or is that 117?
it's showing 120 for me with 14 fish and chips.
Okay. Well, a good boom.
A good boom.
and
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
70 from Dev and
Very
80 from
much
Adal.
so. More castles coming up from Dev.
I don't know why.
Getting all this stone.
I will say, Age is telling me that the Liquidator still has one villager left. So
The
that doesn't-
Here it
transport.
shows.
It's
the
just one
transport.
transport.
Oh,
oh, that's they should have let him stick around and transport around.
Now they're just gonna get flooded by Sicilian Cavalier.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much that. I mean, Celts have pretty good answer to Cavalier, just in general. Celt Halb is perfectly decent.
Yeah.
Why
The
does he
eco
not have
isn't.
Celt
He has
Halb, though?
he has 10 on food.
He's 11 on food, and 8 on
Oh.
gold. GG, well
Yeah.
played. There it is. Yeah, doesn't
That
surprise
was
me.
that was a really good series thing like that.
That was the best. You know what? I said it was going to be the best. I think we all said it was going to be the best
Yes.
map, and
Yep.
it by
Did
far
not
was.
disappoint.
What a
Wow.
defeated.
That's definitely, I
That
think, a
topped
first.
it all off.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
I
That's
don't
And
know
he
how
was
you can
he was
win.
doinked, right? That last
Yeah,
Vil.
yeah, you got beaten. You got beaten by another Vil.
Oh, Vild got him. Okay.
Yeah, Vil got him. So he got shanked, more like it.
Yeah, he got shanked.
It's like, you came to the wrong neighborhood. This is
Wow.
Sicily, but yeah, that was fantastic.
An
That
army
was-
hive from the Liquidator is 6.
Oh.
It's a weird thing. How can you win the show match but still end up having been defeated overall?
Yeah.
Because that's what I would feel if I was.
Oh my god, that was brutal.
Go out on a lose. A loss.
That's
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
That's
that's the way to
down.
go out if your D's also ended on a win, a high note.
yeah.
Gotta feel
that
good.
was-
It's gotta feel
yeah.
good.
That was, oh my goodness. Yeah, that was just
That was
wild.
the funniest thing I've ever seen. The greatest match of all time, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like Lapoche played his side so well too. in
Yeah, I
that
mean,
one.
Oh,
Lapoche,
yeah.
Lapoche
And
did that really well.
The 2v1 on water on Dev, and then I don't know, Otto boom into GG, sort of.
Yeah. For sure. All right, let's pop into Druzhina and see how the overall winners are feeling, and then we'll go to Deez. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Hello?
Hello.
That was a game.
Yeah,
Hurts.
Yeah.
you guys
Playing
won.
yourself here.
Felt
Huh?
bad for them.
Feel bad.
Nothing else
Oh.
to it. Felt bad for them.
No, no, at
For,
all.
for,
Shady
for
loss.
Sammy, for Sammy being defeated. Yeah, feels bad.
Wow.
It was close. It was close.
I've been asked by one of the chats to ask you, when did you first say this side is lost?
Always.
Always.
Right from the beginning. As soon as you built your TC, you were just like, this side is
You know,
lost.
They both went to the far right, but I went to infiltrate the left wing, but it didn't work.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, I
Okay.
like the sling of stone to Sammy in that position. Sammy, did you not realize you weren't castle when you first tried to drop that castle? Looked like.
I was about to be.
Oh, okay.
When,
It looked
when
like
you
you were
first
trying
did
to
it looked
drop
like
it.
you were
We're
like
like,
75%
he's
to
not up.
castle.
Well, I mean, what
It's
else
like-
can I do? I couldn't
I don't
find
know.
any
Just-
resources, so I was like, okay, I'll just wait here.
You're just gonna go party on top of the hill in between your bases? Is that's what you decided ultimately? Oh.
It was a funny moment.
Dev, how badly did Samir throw?
I just sling him a castle and some resources.
And
I
yet
wasn't really
he
looking
still
his
died.
side.
Maybe I should have went crossbow or something.
Oh wow.
No, I think the unupgraded cataphract was good.
Yes.
That's a
kinda
very gold efficient unit right
I
there.
wanted cataphracts. I went into this game wanting cataphracts.
Okay. So you fulfilled your one wish for
Yeah.
this. I
So
see.
you actually feel like you came out as a winner, right?
Yes, we
Yes,
won this
okay.
match.
Yeah,
We won
yeah.
this match.
In our hearts, we won.
Okay.
that's- okay.
Yeah,
that's
congratulations
good.
on the whole set. I mean,
Yeah,
least
no,
it-
Yeah, I
that's-
mean,
that was a very good
It was a
show
great way to
match.
finish it, but
That was
Yeah.
boring. Oh,
Yeah,
too
we
easy.
may have.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna move over to
Get me a
DEeznutz,
real challenge.
but thank you for the show match.
yeah.
All right. Thanks for
Later.
hosting.
Yeah, you owe me
Yeah.
big
Thanks,
time.
guys.
Where's the money?
All right.
Yeah,
Christ.
later. All right. That was an
Hello.
awesome last game to end on, you
Ve-
guys.
yeah,
Let's
very
start
well
off
played.
with that. That was
Thank you very
that was
much.
awesome.
It's our whole match.
Posh, you
It's easy.
yeah, I know. I said you guys just like switched home maps for whatever reason.
We did,
Nah, it's
didn't
the
we?
one we trained.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Lapash, you definitely were holding your own over there versus Sammy. How did you feel that whole time?
Oh, I saw him going 3 ducks and I said, he's dead.
Yeah, okay. Fair. That's fair
Yeah,
enough.
you felt very much in control, like all directions. He couldn't go anywhere.
Yes.
When he dropped a castle, were you surprised?
A bit maybe, but I saw
Did
him
you-
on stone and
Yeah.
I
It
thought,
was
yeah.
slung.
Well, it was 600 of that stone was slung.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
But
yes.
didn't really do much for him. He had a safe spot, but
A
Yeah.
safe
It
spot.
prolonged his death of being defeated, I guess.
yes.
That's
Yeah.
about it.
How good did you guys feel when it popped up? The liquidator has been defeated.
I was hunting his villager, so it felt pretty good. I saw him
Cherry
running
on
from the
top.
elephant. It was like, Berber villagers are faster.
Oh wow.
The way to defeat someone.
Yeah. I think that's a first on the show matches, so
Yeah.
that's pretty talented work there. And then Clemens, you held so well versus the two once
Yeah, your
Bobin
monk
kind of
micro
left. Yeah.
with the archers.
Picking them off was awesome. Did you ever feel like that side was lost?
No, I felt
Yeah.
pretty confident there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
From the beginning, it seems like you guys were way ahead on Vil count. Just
Yeah,
everything was going right. Complete
also know
control
we
the
had-
whole game.
We had the eco lead from the water, and like I
Mhm.
felt like we were in a pretty good spot.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
didn't
lost
even have
my
to go
base.
your longboats.
Yeah.
Did you see how that I snuck my fishing ships to the bottom?
I did not.
Did not.
Yeah. Was
I
that
snuck-
one once they hit feudal first or?
Before that, I hit 4 of my fishing ships at the bottom and made another dock there, so I still have some food eco and let them kill two So they feel like they killed my fish.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
nice.
The psychological maneuvers. It's like
The mind
I have to
games.
leave something,
Yeah.
or they'll just keep
Now-
looking. But if
Yes, exactly.
Initially, were you guys all planning on going right until you saw two of them? And is that when Laposh, you decided to pivot left? That's what it kind of looked like in the moment. Yes. Okay.
We actually
That
did
was
that
a-
in a training match as well. So
That was a
Same
very
way.
smart decision, I think, and probably game winning.
did you on purpose like show yourself on the right hand side first, Laposh? Like,
not
did
really.
you make sure that they saw you?
He
was-
didn't know you were there. Maybe that's why he went 3 docks actually, because you snuck to the left.
Yeah, it was
When
a
they
while
saw you
before
going
he
right.
checked.
Yeah.
He did make an outpost though. Was that before or after he got in 3 docks? I didn't check.
I don't
that.
know. I wasn't fully paying attention to the 3 docks, but he didn't
Yeah,
know.
I thought he
beginning.
knew. But
Hmm.
yeah,
You knew he was there though, right?
yes, I saw
Yeah,
his dog.
yep,
And
yep.
actually, I think Phobin pinged it. I think.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I scouted all the dogs at some point. A few though. Or late
That was one of the
dark-ish.
best games in these show
was-
matches for sure.
Yeah,
out
no,
of the-
that
By
was
far the best. That
was
was so
super
fun to
fun.
watch.
Glad you like
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah. That was really good. So thanks for the show match. You guys definitely put up a good fight, and I had a lot of fun watching all of them. So thanks again. And
We had a lot of fun playing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very well played.
All right, I'm gonna
Thank
hop back into the casting booth, but GG's guys.
GG's.
GG.
GG's.
GG's way to end it.
Yeah. It's good.
All right. What a way to wrap that up. Wow.
Yeah.
That was so good.
That was up there with game 3 of the first week show match. Like
Oh, I will
such a
say,
good game.
in a weird way, I think it might have been better just because it didn't last 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or
Really
bad for
just-
them, but
True. It got to its climax much quicker.
Right. And to end on
luring
a banger.
luring the 2 boars while getting chased by Berbervilles. I really think that was fantastic.
I know that this whole show match was very nice.
Yes, it was.
Adol wants a rematch, but this time he's in these. But who would he replace? He wants to replace
He just-
somebody and fight.
No. He just wants to do a 4v2, I think, is what he's
Oh.
asking.
Oh,
He wants to
okay.
kill Samir.
I read that as the
Defeat
let's
him.
switch somebody. Okay, so Laposh, Clemens, Phobin, Adol versus Dev and Sammy is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think that's probably fair.
Oh. Sounds fair enough.
Yep.
All right, guys, I am
Should
going
we-
to try
should
to
we-
host another channel, but before I do that, I do want to let everyone know that tomorrow there's also another show match, but this one Magic versus Snap, who we have on as caster right now. It's a best of 5. It'll be 9
Yes.
p.m. CET and 3 p.m. Eastern. So, how are you feeling about your show match tomorrow?
Feeling pretty good about it. Been practicing the last week really for 1v1s. Archers quite a bit. I know I wasn't ever an archer player, but I'm kind of obsessed with them now. So planning to use that on him. Magic's been climbing too. I've seen his elo. Everyone's like, you're gonna win no matter what, but he's consistently 1350 right now. So I think it's a good matchup.
So I just want to ask Snap, do you
I'm
think
gonna-
it's going to be really hard to beat him, or you think it's going to be
I think
Not hard to
strategy,
deal with.
he has the edge. Micro, I
You
would
think
say my
he's-
side.
you think strategy he has the edge?
I'm not gonna say there's a map I haven't even practiced yet. So
So you think he has kind of like a more higher, what is it? A big wider picture. He's better at looking at the whole picture. Maybe
Well,
you're better
like,
at looking at the tactics.
hideout and arena are maps that he's loved for a long time. My maps, I just picked random maps that I thought would be fun. I played a lot of Land Nomad. The other one, what is it called? Aftermath. It's just a fun map. There's like control points for res. And then Arabia is just gonna be a straight up skill match. So should
Which,
be interesting.
so you're less confident on Hideout Arena, more confident on the other map.
I won't say.
You won't
Okay.
I have
say.
I have
Okay.
strategies.
All
You
I have
right.
have
plans.
I
strategies.
see.
Yes.
Right.
So
All right.
I
Well,
look forward to
I'm
watching it
yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm definitely watching it. I'll be casting it with
yes.
Benedict and Ed tomorrow, so they'll both be new casters hanging out here. So tuned and hop in for that stream as well. But I'm gonna try to see if I can channel for the time how this goes. But thanks again for helping cast, guys, and
Yep.
do it again.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was fantastic.
Here, guys.
See ya.
Adios.
Sorry.
Man, he has only 10 archers.
Don't come to me.
I have 8 skirms, I can come to you. Let me in, the archers are not there.
They're coming to me, it's fine.
Azul. Here. Here.
E azul. Druzhina